Hi everyone and welcome to another Kickstarter unboxing from us here at the Offline Gamer. I'm Matt.
I'm Karen.
And this is Mycelia, one of the many mushroom themed games that's come out over the last 12 months. But this one is the Split Stone Games version of Mycelia, not the Ravensburger one.
Yeah. Is it Mycelia or Mycelium?
No, the Ravensburger one is Mycelia as well. But there are like two other games that are Mycelium and another one.
A very similarly named one. Yeah. All about mushrooms.
Yes, hence the name. So this is the deluxe Kickstarter edition. Before we crack open the box, we have to obviously look on the outside of the box, but we've got this lovely sleeve on the outside.
Hey, golden shiny.
Yeah, this is one of the deluxe edition things. So let's get out the sleeve first so we can take a look at the outside of the box.
I mean, that is deluxe, but just looking at the box itself, that looks pretty deluxe to me as well, doesn't it?
So, Mycelia, the strategic mushroom game, designed and illustrated by Jack Neville, as I say, from Splitstone Games. We had an interview with Jack at UKGE last year, which I'll put a link to in the video description if I remember to do so. What is Mycelia all about? Well, it's for 1 to 4 players. Is that going to focus? Yes, it is. 40 to 90 minutes, and ages 10 and up. So, designed and illustrated by JJ Neville. Embrace the fascinating world of fungi and embark on a journey of creation, expansion, death and rebirth. Explore the life cycle of mushrooms as you build your own fungi kingdom. In this dynamic game, you'll be competing for space and resources, growing mushrooms to score points, sporing them to expand your mycelial network, and eventually seeing them decay to unlock special actions. Immerse yourself in this hidden world and discover the power of mycelial networks. Are you ready to take on the challenge and become the ultimate mushroom master? Oh. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, always. Yeah. Where mushrooms are concerned. Yes.
So as you can see, they've got lots of... Oh, the back of the card, all the artwork is like laminated. Run your finger over that.
Spot UV.
Yeah, but run your finger over it.
Oh, I saw it when you turned over the box.
Okay.
I know, it looks very nice.
Yeah. Oh, shiny. You can see the big light shining in it. Okay, so yeah, lots of lovely components inside. Cards, tokens, and because this is the deluxe version, we've got some extra things inside here that the standard version doesn't get. So, let's watch the Kickstarter video where Jack talks a little bit about Mycelia, and when we come back, we'll take a look inside the box.
Mycelia is a dynamic area control and resource management game, designed for 1 to 4 players and plays for 40 to 60 minutes. It's all about the life cycle of fungi, growing mushrooms to score points, sporing those mushrooms to expand your mycelial network, and eventually seeing them decay to unlock special actions. So let's take a closer look at Mycelia. The player has 2 actions to perform on their turn, and only 6 options to choose from. The mother mushroom is your most versatile and useful piece in the game. You can move your mother mushroom up to 2 spaces. This allows you to spore in new locations, collect bonuses, block other mushrooms, and steal other players' spores for your own. The board is created from individual triangle tiles, representing different nutrients and minerals. Each player has the ability to add more tiles on their turn, giving a unique board each time you play. Your mushrooms have a unique set of resource requirements to grow. The spores have to be connected in your mycelial network and must be grown on one of the tiles where a spore was used. The more complex the combination of resources, the higher the points. You can spore from your mother mushroom or one of your fruited mushrooms. The amount you spore is indicated on the card. The direction in which the spores are dispersed is determined by the wind die. Your fruited mushrooms have a lifespan, and once they have spored twice, they now can decay. Reset your token and spore counter and slide the card under your mat. Then perform any bonus actions displayed on the flipped card. Pick up a new mushroom card from the 3 displayed, or take a gamble and pick straight from the deck. This is a battle for space and resources, because you know there's not mushroom. You'll need to grow as many mushrooms as you can to score points. as well as utilising your mother mushroom and decay actions in clever ways to be crowned king or queen of the fungi kingdom. And that's Mycelia. Thanks for watching, and learn more at splitstonegames.com.
Right. What we got in here? We've got mushrooms. Look at that.
How good is that?
That's all Jack's artwork, isn't it? I think so. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I think that it's all of the artwork as far as I remember in the game.
Don't ask me to name what they all are.
No, I couldn't either.
No.
Some of them, but not all of them.
Ah, here we go. We've got our first deluxe exclusive. We've got some A5 art prints. So we've got a wrinkled peach, a blue round head, and a shaggy parasol.
Okay.
They look pretty nice.
I'm not going to ask you to read out the Latin names at the bottom there.
No, I'm not even going to attempt that. So we have a rule book. So if we flip through this, and then I'll give you the component list as usual.
Okay. Yep.
So setup, how the turn order works, what you can do. So move, explore, spore, fruit, decay, and discover.
I like the little stage tracker at the top of each section as well, with the little dots.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's filled in which stage you're at.
And there's an automata. Yes, thank you.
So is that for solo play?
Solo, or added an extra player in a 2 to 3 player game.
Oh, that's fun.
It is. Speaking of fun, we've got fun fungi facts.
Oh.
I'm not going to read them all out because, if you want to know fun fungi facts, you can buy the game.
A whole page of them as well, not just the odd one.
And common questions as well. So things that have come up during gameplay, I guess, which is quite nice.
Well, it's quite well thought out.
It does.
Yeah.
So there's the components list. Let's go through this. So we've got, first of all, what appears to be player aid cards. Oh no, it's automata actually. So these are for the.
We do have some. Should be 2 automata ref cards, 10 automata cards, and then there are 4 player aids.
4 player aids. So we've got sporing direction, etc., and the action reference on that. So yeah, that's the player aids and some of the automata cards. I'm guessing the rest of them will be in the big deck that's in the middle.
I've just noticed, you know what? You know that insert? I don't know if that's just... I'm not sure. Oh, no. It looked like, for a minute, it looked like it was actually made out of the... there's a type of packing material that they make out of mushroom.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
I don't think it is, because I think that is... I'm not sure, but that, to me, seems like it's just like normal flocking, but...
Okay.
We'll see.
That's a very nice custom die.
So it's symbols rather than pips.
Yeah.
On there for various. I'm guessing they might correspond to actions in the game.
Possibly.
We'll find out.
Or things that you.
Yeah. Oh, it's a wind direction die.
Oh, wind direction.
Actually.
Okay, that makes complete sense.
Okay.
Right, we've got 2 decks of cards. So we've got one deck which is green on the back.
The green ones are the mushroom cards. There's 69 of those.
Oh, in that case, then they must be split. Oh, yes, they are. They're split across the.
The ones with the. Oh, those 10 might be the.
Automata
It could be automata cards. Yeah.
Let's have a look. They look like they are. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. So here are the mushrooms then. So let's have a look at all these.
Oh wow.
Oh. Let me zoom in a bit for you guys. I say zoom in. Move my hand a bit closer. East State Fungus, Blue Round Head, Shantara. I'm not going to read every single one out, but just look at all the and they've all got their different abilities on them when they decay.
They're so detailed, aren't they?
They really are.
They don't look out of place for like a proper field guide. Like if you've ever looked at any kind of field guides for any animals, fungus, flora and fauna.
Yeah.
It's that kind of level of detail on them, it looks like.
Oh,
so
that's
that's
cool.
pretty impressive.
The orange
peel fungus. I've seen a lot. I haven't seen any of that out in the last few years, but I remember seeing a lot of that growing up.
Oh, really?
Books and things, yeah.
Satan's bullet?
Bullet? I don't know.
Okay.
Bullet?
It's a stinkhorn. Let's not say. It's got an interesting Latin name. Phallus impudicus. I wonder why.
That does sound like it's been named for a shape rather than anything to do with the mushroom itself.
Yeah, probably. Devil's fingers.
It's the way they have such interesting names as well. Obviously, a lot of these must go back to
the Middle Ages, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
They were like
yeah.
named, oh that's fun, the smooth cage fungus.
Ooh, it's an interesting one.
Racket black tooth.
Such
potato.
variety as well.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
People just think of mushrooms as, you know, the things that you get in supermarkets to cook with, to eat with, to cook with, to eat with.
to cook and eat.
Yes. Right, what we got here?
Recipe ingredients.
Yeah. Right, we've got lots of little insects here. What are
Ooh,
these?
okay. Insects. Funnily
Fair
enough,
enough.
they're insect
20 of those. 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. Right, okay.
So I'm guessing that plays into the cycle of sort of decay and sporing. Maybe?
Yeah. So now we've got our tiles.
Oh, I like these. Yeah, 50 triangle tiles. So there should
Okay.
be some red, some green, and some amber.
So red, we've got brown.
Oh, okay.
We've got lots of different ones.
They've got, yeah, there's different
No,
colours.
that's just the that's just an example of the colours
Okay.
in the rule book, but there are lots of different.
Oh, right, yeah.
different
There
ones.
looks like there's, looking at the example scenario here, it looks like they've got black, brown, sort of an ambery colour, red, green. So, yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're
you go.
much brighter.
Yeah, they're really nice. Oh, what we got here? We've got
That is-
Ex Morte Vita. What does that mean? Is that a first player
I think
token?
I'm guessing something. Morte and Vita seem like death and life.
Okay.
End game token.
Oh, end game token. Interesting.
I don't know
okay.
if that's a direct translation, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, Morte, yeah, end, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Vita, I think, means game, yeah, so...
Okay.
Well, because you got the PlayStation Vita, haven't you, the console? I imagine that means game.
Ooh, I didn't think of that. I think some of these have dual meanings because I'm sure.
Well, it's Latin, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's it's Latin. I can't get these back in the box. There we go. Right, and then we've got these things here. Thank you.
That's better.
So we've got these. What are these?
These are the player mats, and there's 20 of those. There's
Okay.
actually 5 per player.
And then the
which is
space
interesting.
for your... So I'm guessing you play the cards underneath like that.
Ooh, maybe.
I'm going to guess.
That's pretty unique. I've not seen that before. So
There's an indent on the bottom.
yeah, so there's an indent. So when you place it down, you've got a gap underneath the mat where you can slip your
Yeah.
cards.
So we got one set for each player. So
Mm-hmm.
white, orange, red, and blue. And then the last thing we've got then is underneath all of these, there's
Tokens.
there's tokens, but also bags. So each player colour has got their own token.
Which is the mother mushroom.
Yeah, and their own bag. So
And the bags, you have some little cylinders, which will be spore counters, some cubes, which are spore tokens,
yeah.
and then there will be mushroom-shaped mushroom tokens.
Okay, let's have a look.
Yep, there we go.
Yay! So we've got little cubes, and then we've got these lovely mushrooms.
Nice.
Look at that.
That reminds me of,
1, 2.
do they have actual mushroom-shaped tokens in Wonderwoods? It's
Uh,
another mushroom-themed game we picked up at the expo.
I can't
2 years
remember
ago.
actually. Yes, they do.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're all little ones, aren't they, with
Yeah,
different
so
shapes.
that's a similar.
So there's those. Cool. I think that's everything then. Let me just double check to make sure there's nothing.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
looks
blue
like
and the
there's everything
blue,
on there.
And the red and the red. Yeah, there we go then. Cool. So that's a quick look inside the deluxe edition.
Oh, that is how it all looks when it's all laid out.
Yeah. So that's Mycelia from Splitstone Games. As usual, links to everything will be in the video description. But for now, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.